Starting as the Honganji. Thought to myself, why call it an Ironman? So I don't reload, so I keep myself tamed. By being tamed, I don't have to reload. If whatever happens, happens. Okay. For starters, a mammoth.
I shall put it into motion.
I shall do all that I can.
Doesn't. Edited officer, edited custom series.
He's my sincerest thanks.
I'm deeply grateful.
Love the officers my friends made for me. Not too not overpowered, and things can be a yarg.
I shall put it into motion.
Okay, my brain. Put it on.
Very good.
Loud and clear.
Did you auto-attack into people for starters? Now, first step. Let's cast it.
Loud and clear.
Policy. I'm out of that stuff. Yep. East of Saruga. Strategists of the Imagawa clan, Son, Hojo, Issei, Solsi, occupied Izu and Sagami, declared their independence, and sent his eldest son, Ujitsuna, to expand into Musashi, Shimosa, and Saruga. There in Saruga was Goro Yoshimoto Imagawa, head of the Imagawa clan, who, despite being manipulated by Uji Tsuno, would go on to become known as Tao Kaido's strongest daimyo. Uji Tsuna died, I see. To think a man
May I
like
have a
him,
moment?
indeed. Though I am not. My talk right. Though I am sure yourself must recognize that this presents us with a perfect opportunity. I'll be coming a priest to say such a thing. Be that as it may, right now my only wish is to have battled Uji Tsuna one last time. How young was I 5 years ago? I could do nothing against Uji Tsuna. He was the one who showed me just how impudent I had become after defeating my brother and becoming successful. While he may have been my father's cousin, he was a terrifying man. If only I could have faced him again. It seems Uji Tsuna was like a mentor to you, Lord Yoshimoto. You may be right. He was something of a mentor, and perhaps it's time for the people to become the mentor. Lord Yoshimoto, why not teach us the ways of our world to Uji Tsuna's son Ujiyasu? The dead leave behind their teachings, the living carry them, then lead them. When they die, someone else emerges to carry on their teachings. This is how people are.
Most pleasing.
Ever the orator, when it fits you most. Perhaps I will teach you a thing or two. Taking advantage of Uji Tsuna's death, Yoshimoto Imagawa sent his soldiers to seize control of the eastern port of Saruga and Kanbara Castle. It would be known as the First East Saruga War. Yoshimoto proposed a joint operation. Harunobu Takeda accepted and joined his force. Ujiyasu was informed of this immediately.
Smash
We
all
make for
that dare
Saruga
stand
at
in
once.
our
We
way.
must seal it off from the Imagawa and the Takeda. It cannot be lost. Report! Kanto Kanmei Norimasu Uesugi! Ogi Gayatsu Tomosada Uesugi and even Haruhi Ashikaga, Bakugo himself, have joined the attack and are marching towards Kawago Castle.
Do you mean to test me?
Haruhi, he is my brother-in-law, that fool. What is he thinking? That Norimasa must have
Thought of
tempted
something.
him. And doesn't stop there. Magokuro, someone must be supporting Norimasa, ensuring that we'd be attacked from both east
This
and
cannot
west.
be.
That would mean Yoshimoto Imagawa. He's not only controlling the Takeda, but also the Uesugi and Koga Kubo. Yes, there's no doubt about that. How many enemy soldiers have gathered in the Kawago? Enough. The scouts were unable to count their numbers. At least
There's
80,000.
no hiding our
80,000.
ill fortune.
Not a number so easily erased. Though the Uesugi and Koga Kubo have tens of thousands between them alone. Brother, this is bad. If we lose Kawago Castle, Hojo controlled Kanto will be back to square one. Magokuro, when I leave Kawago Castle to you, I will not ask you to be victorious, but please do all you can to not lose the castle. You ask me to die, brother. Don't give me that look. They call me an incarnation of Hachiman, you know, as I wouldn't die so easily. I'm sorry, Magokuro. No, Tsuneshige. I hate to ask you to clean up this mess I've made. We should have made peace with the Imagawa after father's death. Then none of this would have. Now's not the time to lament, brother. If I come back alive, it will be your turn to listen to my complaining. Yes, indeed, Kawago is in your hands. That leaves only East Saruga. Yoshimoto will not withdraw, though he will not also easily be defeated. Then, we have no hope? No, Yoshimoto has us encircled. If there is a weakness, then it is to the west. That's Harunobu Takeda, who has joined Yoshimoto's forces. Harunobu is difficult to control. I have no doubt in assisting Yoshimoto, who plans to gain something. Now, he plans to gain something for himself. Let's make use of that. Sounds like you. Sounds like you'll have the west covered then. I will go to east. I'm counting on you, Tsunishiga. Once I clean up things in the west, I will come to assist you. Do not die before then. You really are asking a lot. I'll do my best. Recognizing the need to defend against Yoshimoto's coalition, Tsuneshige Hojo went to Kawago Castle. Meanwhile, Ujiyasu attacked East Saruga. A lot of alliances. There's a lot of these cutscenes. Founder of the Hojo clan, Son Issei Sozui, was originally the strategist to Ujichika Imagawa's uncle, but after striking out on his own, he would go on to control much of Kanto. During Uji Tsuna's reign, Hojo and Imagawa formed separate clans and even went on to become fierce enemies who fought over the eastern part of Saruga east of Fuji River. The Imagawa clan, who had originally ruled the area, could not stand to allow the land to be sold. The Hojo clan's special and its founder had been retained. Imagawa.
There is no command I will not follow.
Ujiyasu, what will you do now that you are surrounded by the enemy? Yoshimoto's plan had already been seen the Hojo's Kawago attacked by both branches of the Yasugi clan and Yamanouchi and the Ogigayatsu and even Mori Ashikaga Takoga Kudo, who is one of Yoshimoto's distant cousins, which is probably why he was able to get that to happen too. Ujiyasu dispatched his younger sister's husband Tsuneshige to defend Kawago Castle while he himself marched.
We've got them outnumbered.
Tsuruga. He split his forces, a classic but dull strategy. Does he really believe he can defeat me,
This is the
Yoshimoto, like
moment
that?
we seize
have the
the upper
Takeda as
hand.
reinforcements. We cannot be defeated. Combined forces of Imagawa and the Takeda repelled Ujiyasu Hojo at Nagakubo Castle and Kitsune
There's
Bashi.
no hiding
Some
our ill
losses
fortune.
here not to be feared. My true enemy is time. Time alone is not to be wasted. Let's hurry and settle this. We had no time to waste worrying about the outcome of a simple skirmish. Recognizing that he had to turn Yoshimoto's attention elsewhere, Ujiyasu made a desperate play. As I thought, Ujiyasu was nothing before me, but something about this victory does not sit right. Could he have
I
another
am
trick up his sleeve? Lord
tremendously
Yoshimoto,
ashamed.
every terrible news. Please forgive me for not realizing sooner. What? What happened? A messenger from our ally, Harunobu Takeda, has recommended we
What
seek
in the
peace with
world?
Hojo. What? That Harunobu has betrayed us for the Hojo? Ujiyasu had met with Harunobu Takeda, who was part of Yoshimoto's reinforcements, and requested peace to be mediated soon before the fighting started. For Harunobu Takeda, this was a chance to congratulate both Imagawa and the Hojo. The position of mediator was a fair one indeed. Hojo would transfer ownership of the castle of Isuruga to the Imagawa in exchange for peace.
Very well.
Agreeable? Very well.
Proceed.
Isuruga is beyond Mount Honganji. Protecting it is too much trouble anyhow. It will be given to the Imagawa. Isuruga should have always been Imagawa's. Now that it's back where it should be, there's no reason to
It's
continue
vexing,
fighting.
but my hands
As
are
I have
tied.
to do so, we'll both
Fine.
agree to cease fighting and withdraw our troops.
What a delight!
Then we have peace. Seems all that running about by Harunobu was worth it. While this tentative peace would eventually lead to the Koso-Sun alliance between Imagawa and Hojo and Takeda, that was still a far-off future. With this perhaps unfavorable peace in place, Ujiyasu quickly turned to consider his next move. Good, this battle is over. It may seem like a defeat, but I have no regrets in losing
Do not
this war.
stray.
Wait for me, Tsuneshige. I will soon make it to Kawago Castle. Stuff happens. Kagetora rises. Okay. After taking his place as leader of the Nagao clan, the sickly Harukage Nagao was opposed by a number of the strongest warriors in the province, which had led to numerous rebellions. This indecisive Harukage was unable to do anything about this situation, leaving the rebels to his brother Kagetora, who was a number of years younger than him. Soon after Kagetora's first battle, the people began to speak of his skill, commanding that surpassed his years. As such, no small number of the Nao clan retainers, long dissatisfied with Harakage's role, soon began to hope that Kagetora would begin to take place as leader of the clan.
I refuse.
I refuse to become a warrior. I became a warrior only to support my elder brother. To usurp him would be, but the Nagao clan is doomed under Lord
Perhaps I could ask a
Harukage.
favor.
Please, Lord Kagetora, we will do anything we can to install
That
you
is
as leader.
outrageous.
Stop this. I will return to Rinsenji Temple if you do not cease this dribble. Horachio Temple. Temples are not something to be used for your own convenience. Master, I swear I speak the truth. I still consider myself your disciple. I am prepared to spend my life at Rinsenji Temple. That will not do. People are born with certain talents. Anyone can recognize that you have the talents that your brother does not. Lord Harukage, continuing to serve as clan leader, will only cause his health to deteriorate further. You do not wish to cause your brother pain, do you? You have the chance to free him from his suffering. I understand, Master. If it will save my brother, I, Kagetora, will walk the path of thorns. Kagetora agreeing to take over the plan, Harukage's retainers began to pressure him to retire. Lord Harukage, your retainers have something we wish to speak with you
What
about,
does this
difficult as
concern?
it is. What is it?
Perhaps I
Speak
could ask a
freely.
favor.
Yes, my lord. We wish to ask you to give leadership to the Nagao clan.
I will
I mean,
not
of the
tolerate
Nagao to Kagetora. You mean to betray me? Is this a revolt?
Would you hear me out?
No, there is no rebellion. We wish for you to retire quietly and allow Kagetora to be adopted as
This is
next
going
in line.
nowhere.
Retire? What foolish nonsense. What if this not a rebellion? Lord Sadazane Uesugi, governor of Ichigo, is
What
in
in the
agreement.
world?
Lord Sanazani, too? When you've all been scheming against me? Please, Lord Harakage, be calm. You and Shitsu of the Resenji Temple. As Kagetora's mentor and held in high regard by a large number of faithful members of the clergy and the clan, Koiku Tenshitsu also agreed to Harakage to retire. I understand. Your words have moved me. I will follow your advice. Kagetora will be given the clan. You have made the correct decision. You may now rest easy. Brother, for things to come, beside Kagetora, the path of a leader is not a simple one. However, I believe you can succeed. I leave the Nagao clan in your hands. Yes. So Harakage Nagao retired, making his younger brother, Kagetora, clan leader. The sickly Harakage was now able to rest. His new clan head was installed. The Nagao clan had taken a large step forward, but it didn't mean all struggles were laid to rest. How terrible that Harakage was forced into retirement. Just what kind of man is this Kagetora Nagao? Several highly important people on Echi backed Harakage's position, in particular Masakage of the Ueda Nagao clan. Poor relationship with Kagetora. Now we can get back to the game. The power of the sandwich is within my grasp. What do I got? 0. Am I at 3? Yes.
Yes, I am the one.
One true sandwich. How's the diplomacy stuff doing? I'm insane! Alright, I got it. Do I have the ability to get some cheap? There we go. Council. Don't need to lower max income yet.
I couldn't dream of a happiness greater than this.
Trade. No, I don't need to do that. Personnel. Okay, they're all good.
You have my thanks.
Did I give him an order? Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Yes. That cost 2? Yeah, that cost 2. Indeed. Ah, the Battle of Kawago. Legend, the Battle of Legend. Taking advantage of Ujitsuna Hojo's death, Yoshimoto Nagao of Saruga no longer had anyone to hold him back. He began to plot his next move. In line with Yoshimoto's plan, the Yamanochi Uesugi and Ogigayatsu, I always bite my tongue, Ogigayatsu Uesugi and Koga Ashikaga rose up simultaneously to besiege Kawago. Most critically, Yoshimoto had won back Isaruga and his main target through an arbitration with Harunobu Takeda. Thus, he was able to quickly make peace with the Hojo. However, instigated by Yoshimoto and the Uesugi clans and Kogakubo, were still in siege at Kawago Castle. Protecting the castle was Ujiyasu's brother-in-law,
You think that my
Tsuneshige.
might would be
Think
better?
that they'd bring 80,000 men. They must truly hate us. Ujiyasu's brother-in-law, Tsuneshige, protected Kawago Castle against a large force's fierce attacks from months. I wonder how things went for my brother in Saruga. He sounded confident, but
Now
then, oh
is the
great
time to make
warriors, whether
known
Hojo
our
rises or
might.
falls, this is our final stand.
Smash
Let us
all
tear
who
it
dare
apart,
stand in
besieging
our way.
force. Watch as I ride to meet the enemy. What? Ujiyasu Hojo had been honored, but how? He should have been fighting Yoshimoto in Saruga. The Hojo clan's third head, Ujiyasu Hojo, succeeded in his last-ditch attack at night, but the combined Uesugi and Ashikaga forces fell into disarray.
Superb!
Yes, I've been waiting,
We
brother.
move.
Open
Keep
the
up.
gate. Attack. Get out there. Vanguard warriors flooded out of Kawago Castle, along with Tsuneshige Hojo's forces, destroying the sieging army in a pincer attack. The head of the Oge Gaiatsu Uesugi clan, Masato Uesugi, died in battle. The head of the Yamane Ochi Uesugi clan, Norimatsu Uesugi, and the Koga Kubo Harui Ashikaga abandoned their forces and fled. So the force made up of the three clans that controlled Kanto faced a legendary defeat. The miraculous victory, later known as the Kawago Night Raid, would eventually lead to the Hojo seizing control of the Kanto region. The Ashikaga of Kanto has been annihilated. That's a legendary retreat. They retreated so hard that they lost, or died. Our battle was legendary. You see, my power is that of a banana. You will fear me.
You will fear me. I am your king. Fear me.
Order dispute. Oh no. Oh no.
May I? I shall see it done.
This is so dumb.
Soldiers,
Wait, what?
raise your voices. Battle away.
Wait.
This is as far as I can go.
What? I declare what?
I wonder what this is about.
You.
I wonder what this is about.
Illegal.
I shall see it done.
I understand. Very good.
No universe worth of logic can explain the level of nonsense in that. Not one. Past, present, future. Absolute bullcrap. I did not order you. You let him take it if he wants it.
Superb.
How much labor do I have done now?
Marvelous.
All that hard work, all that logic. Should have made that alliance from the get-go. Could have made Miyoshi not like me. The Nagao clan was known for producing many conservators for the Yamane Uchi Wasugi, which held the title of Kanto Kanrei. The Nagao clan was of Echigo was a branch of theirs. However, despite the Fuchu Nagao clan and Ueda Nagao clan both belonged to the Echigo Nagao clan, the two families had always been in a contentious relationship. As Kamikage attempted to expand the territory of the Fuchu Nagao clan, Echigo, the Ueda Nagao clan rebelled, and the expansion ended in failure. Kamikage tried on many occasions to gain the military strength of the Ueda Nagao clan as king, but negotiations progressed for seconds. Later, Harakage was replaced from the clan leader by Kagetora, who believed the siege of Echigo would be possible without the Nagao clan. After being instated, Kagetora worked swiftly to build up Echigo. Masakage of the Nagao clan began to fear that they would become unseated. Kagetora recognized that the two clans depended on each other and grew impatient with the sluggish negotiations. In the end, he decided to advance on Sakato Castle, where Masakage resided. Kagetora Nagao may be young, but he's a strong leader all the same. His orders reach even the lowest ranks. His army advances with immaculate form. They know what it means to march. They do seem like a formidable foe. They're prepared to withstand a siege, but do you truly believe they will attack? No, this will not descend into war. Kagetora has come not to take the castle, but to negotiate. Indeed, Kagetora had the castle surrounded, but never ordered the attack. He did not even move to destroy their provisions. Impressive display of cunning for such a young man. Well, perhaps I must yield. I do not imagine our conflict in the same way. Kagetora Nagao's encampment outside Sakato Castle. Lord of the castle, Masakage Nagao has come. Pardon my intrusion. I am Masakage Nagao. I wish to meet with you. What an honor. The leader of the Ueda Nagao himself has come to my encampment. I must express my gratitude.
I shall serve you well.
I have come to propose pledging the Ueda Nagao clan to the Fuchu Nagao clan as your vassal. I hope you will accept. Is that so?
I will do everything in my power for my lord.
I humbly offer myself as a retainer to you.
You have my thanks.
I am grateful and deeply obliged. I must return your sincerity and kind. What say you, marriage with my sister?
I shall do all that I
This
can.
is beyond what I dreamt possible. To that I offer... No, to that I, Masakage Nagao, swear my allegiance to Lord Kagetora as his kin from today and forevermore. As the two discussed administrative matters, they each began to learn who the other was, gaining a mutual understanding. Thus, Kagetora rejoined the two clans, thereby showing the other tribe that he was not afraid to go so far as to dispatch an army against his own family. This bold action also cemented Masakage's position as the leader of the Fuchu Nagao clan. But neither man was able to But neither man was able to fully trust the other, and always remained cautious even as they joined hands to strengthen the union of the Nagao clan. In actuality, it was a single woman who would hold this unison together. The Asaka. For many years of conflict between the leaders of the Fuchu Nagao and the Ueda clans was finally put to an end. Marriage was proposed in their houses to serve as a symbol of their new boundaries.
I must apologize.
Please forgive me, sister. I never intended to use you as a pawn in my political
I've no
purpose.
complaints.
However, I understand Kagetora. I will not look back on this wedding with regret. The leash has been put around the necks of you and our brother. Masakage has forced you to recognize your place, and I will be his wife. Pleasant word may be. Continue to keep your guard up high, but the Nagao clan has become our right hand and ally we cannot afford to lose. From here on, Lord Masakage will be my brother-in-law, and neither he nor I will treat you with cruelty, so please go to this wedding with your heart at peace. And thus, Kagetora's sister, Senitoi, married Masakage Nagao, the leader of the Ueda clan. Lacking in experience, I ask for your patience.
We are stronger
of course,
together.
I ask for your support as well. You are now my wife, and I will strive to be a good husband.
I'm absolutely thrilled.
And I suppose I should strive to be a good wife to you, too. Thus, Masakage became brother-in-law to the clan leader. From now on, he would work with Kagetora Nagao, his kin, and grow to be an influential member of the clan. Despite their marriage having been brought about political ends, Masakage and Sentai formed a healthy relationship bearing 2 boys and 2 girls. I don't know the second boy, I think. I don't know what I just canceled. Crosses at 40. Isn't there usually numbers? Ah, there we go.
Out with it. I wonder what this is about.
Oh. Kagetora hasn't moved to the Jinbo area yet. Oh, they're doing that. So it's not. Oh, what's this? Takekage Kobayakawa appears. The distinguished Kobayakawa clan of Sanyo had origins as members of the Doi vassals of the Kamakura shogunate, who was an elite naval fleet. After the clan was divided into the Numata and Takehara clans, the clan's young leaders died in quick succession, weakening their power. Motonori Mori saw this as a special opportunity. In order to restore the Kobayakawa clan to its former glory, Motonori devised a strategy involving Yoshitaka Ochi. With the strong backing Yoshitaka, Motonori's third son, Takekage, became the leader of the newly named Takehara clan. So entrusting Yamaguchi to me was worthwhile endeavor. Trusting Yamaguchi to me. Ah, okay, that's Takekage. It's true. Things have progressed according to Yoshitaka's plans due to no small part to you, Takekage. I will make for Sanyo next. The Mori must be kept on the move. I suppose it goes without saying, then. The reason I left Kobayakawa to you was because I trust your wisdom and judgment. I have to thank you for these talents. I hope to craft schemes as clever as yours to do all that I can for the Mori. Yes, you will be key to the Mori's many great achievements. Before long, Takekage would wed the daughter of Numata Kobayakawa, unifying both Kobayakawa clans. This also secured the Kobayakawa's naval power, as with which to the support of the Mori. But a navy was not all he gained. Takekage's wisdom would lead him to expand the territory of the Mori clan into Sanyo. Because I'm Batman. Some guy died.
Out with it. We forged a fine bond here.
If I lose Ishiyama, I'd rather lose that than this.
The matter is safe in my hands.
What does this concern?
Might I borrow you?
hit Toishi. Toishi? Toshi? Toishi. Toishi. I should have thought about that better. Nobu Takeda, the daimyo of Kai, had slowly but steadily taken control of Shinano. Within a few years of beginning his invasion
beneath your
Shinsu is our land. No, it's not. It was the Sonatas, you liar. We will not allow Harunobu to have this way with it. Among the tribes of Shinano, the ones who raised his banners in opposition of the Takeda was Yoshikiyo, the Murakami, who had long held dominion over Shinsu. Yoshikiyo had once bested Harunobu's army at Uedahara, and his animosity towards Harunobu was even stronger than that of the Shinano tribes.
I will crush them!
Only I could defeat Yoshikiyo Murakami. All the tribes in central and northern Shinano would yield to me, but must hunt him down until there was part of his being left unwounded. While Yoshikiyo had his soldiers dispatched elsewhere, Harunobu took an opportunity to launch an attack on Toishi Castle, a strategically important location in Chisagata. His history, achievements, and experience at war, Harunobu believed taking Toishi Castle would be an easy feat. However,
return to the castle!
Harunobu has caught everyone to Toishi Castle at once. As soon as he learned of the impending attack by the Takeda, Yoshikiyo Murakami rerouted his troops to defend Toishi Castle.
Everyone!
I was not expecting Yoshikiyo to react so quickly, but I will prevail so long as we claim the castle on his return. However, although the Takeda army boasted an infantry 10 times larger than the castle's defending force, their attack floundered. Harunobu's impatience grew fiercer and fiercer.
Witness the might of my
Fiercer. Underestimated the strength of Toishi Castle and the Murakami. What arrogance will cost you your life?
This fight will be...
Yoshikiyo Murakami's troops arrived more quickly than expected, and together with the soldiers of Toishi Castle, they attacked the Takeda army from the sides, overwhelmed and in disarray, had no choice but to retreat. That damn Yoshikiyo Murakami, first in Uedahara, now in the suffer a loss of his hands again. Here, he is truly a nemesis. Having suffered a humiliating defeat, it is said that the Takeda forces would later refer to this battle as the Rout of Toishi. He died. Many people have died. They died. Died! Comet snow needs something else. This. Okay, good, the building stuff. This will be a good defense from the, from Nino. Power tower, irrigation canal, good to build this stuff. Hearsay. Harumoto Hosokawa Falls. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Gained power after the Oni War when Yuki Naga Miyoshi fought the support of Tsunemoto Hosokawa, who had been adopted from the Awa Hosokawa clan, the Kanrei Hosokawa Keicho clan. However, Yukinaga Miyoshi's successor, Motonaga, after being slandered by Masanaga Miyoshi, a member of a branch family, would be opposed by Tsunemoto Hosokawa's son. Driven into a corner by his lord, Harumoto's foul schemes, Motonaga took his own life. Motonaga's son Nagayoshi succeeded him, but found himself in service of his father's enemy, Harumoto. Brother, how long will we have to follow him? Oh, his brother continues his son. I never really checked the age on him. The strength he wields is our own. It has nothing to do with his abilities. Without us, without the Miyoshi, the battle against Ujitsuna for leadership of the Hosokawa clan would have been good as loss. Is that not true? We cannot afford to be reckless. If the dishonor of having killed our lord were to besmirch our name, the surrounding clans could use this as a pretense to attack. And you prefer to serve under our father's enemy like dogs? Masanaga Miyoshi is just as much an our enemy. The blame for father's death lies with his slander. I have heard that Nobumasa Ikeda and Setsu was also forced to commit seppuku as a result of Masanaga's slander. I cannot bear to associate with him. Be calm now. Masanaga matters not. I simply wish to say I did not want to become known as a lord killer. I see. Then what if Harumoto Hosokawa were no longer our lord? Precisely. One who kills a person who is no longer their lord cannot be labeled a lord killer. If Harumoto were not our lord, we could eliminate him and his lackey Masanaga.
Well negotiated.
Which would mean joining his enemy, Ujitsuna Hosokawa's forces. Yes, Hisahide, go to Lord Ujitsuna immediately. Yes, my lord. So Nagayoshi betrayed Harumoto Hosokawa and chose to join Ujitsuna Hosokawa. Result, Nagayoshi switching sides. The battle who would succeed the Hosokawa Keicho clan intensified, leading to further chaos in the capital. Stuff happened. Okay, he did it. He did it. He did it. Let me see this. Behold, the powers of power. This will be your reckoning. Now that my power is higher than anything you could find. Looks like we have more events. I have to pause on the turnstiles of our new monster, so that's good. What we have here, Battle of Iguchi. This administration begins. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all he can spend to play with him. The struggle between Harumoto and Ujitsuna over the succession of Hosokawa clan continued. The scales tipped in Ujitsuna's favor when Nagayoshi Miyoshi defected from Harumoto's side. It was finally time for the two sides to clash. Harumoto's station was retained by Masanaga Miyoshi of Iguchi Castle, Setsu, then faced Ujitsuna with his allies Rokoku and Ashikaga. On the other side, Nagayoshi Miyoshi led Ujitsuna's forces, organizing a raid after judging that they must take Iguchi Castle for reinforcements from the Rokaku alliance. Oh, I kept saying Rokaku. We cannot hold. Damn you, Senkumaru. We must retreat. A significant member of Masanaga Miyoshi's men drowned in the Yodo River as they retreated from Iguchi, including Masanaga himself. One who kills his own family deserves such a fate. Now only Lord Harumoto Hosokawa remains, though I suppose he is no longer Lord. Brother, now is not the time to waver. Forget things like lords and retainers. Harumoto is the enemy of our father. His death is all that matters. Yes, all forces, attack Harumoto Hosokawa. That Nagayoshi has forgotten what I have done for him. How dare he betray his lord? Killing his father is something you say for, okay? Unable to fight full strength without Masanaka, Naga, Miyoshi, Haramoto, Hosokawa's forced retreat, he returned to Omi along with Yoshiharu Ashikaga and his son Yoshifuji. It was here that the fall of Harutama Hosokawa occurred, and Ujitsuna became the new successor of the Kanrei Hosokawa. This sort of stuff teaches you, no matter how big or small, if you do dishonorable things, it will bite you. Meanwhile, Nagayoshi Miyoshi, having led his lord Ujitsuna to victory, gained power over the captain, the Capitola, with both Shogun and Kanrei-gan, who had the potential to become the true ruler of the capital. This battle made clear the answer to such a question. Yes. After repelling Horomoto's forces in the Battle of Iguchi, Ujitsuna Hosokawa was recognized as the true heir of the Kanrei Hosokawa clan. However, it was widely agreed upon that the heroes of the Battle of Iguchi were the three Miyoshi brothers, and that Ujitsuna himself did not stand out much at all. Everyone is calling me a puppet. While it is true I may not have much power, it's no fault of mine. The Miyoshi clan just came to our aid in the battle. Nagayoshi Miyoshi entertains the idea of me as clan leader, but should he betray me like he did Horomoto? Worried about his future relationship with the Miyoshi clan, Ujitsuna Hosokawa decided to give power to Nagayoshi Miyoshi himself. He is a humble noble. Most just die. In a time where ambitious subordinates were common, Ujitsuna decided to, rather than attempting to keep his position, he would rather ensure his safety by giving authority to one he could trust. Respecting the choice to transfer power, Nagayoshi would rule with integrity, never betraying Ujitsuna as he did Harumoto, and thus the Hosokawa clan slowly morphed into the Miyoshi clan. No, why? Why? Can I be your vassal?
Shall we enter discussions? Shall we enter discussions?
I've never really done a siege of such proportion.
Good, we're now allies. Out with it. It shall be permitted.
There's a chance I'm losing that city, but I mean, we shall try. Terrified as I be, did mean this what I named it.
Talks.
To think that our castle would be attacked.
Bush. So did I have to do...
How should we proceed? fall behind.
I forgot to turn that part off.
Word of our power shall echo across the land.
What in the world? We must think before we act.
I don't see... I should have a right to siege in my own castle, but, you know, logic.
Someday we will take the castle back.
Well, logic was dead anyways. Right in the water. Good. This is the big one. Making... That was unwinnable. Oh, of course. Oh, okay, not so much of an of course. My ninja man died.
I'm in your debt.
I will handle this for you.
I'm truly grateful and happy.
You have my thanks.
I couldn't dream of a happiness greater than this.
Though, in hindsight, I was also kind of expecting that. I could pretty much see the future when it comes down to my ability. And lack thereof. But did I have other people in there that he captured? Is there a button? Report. There we go. Activities, conditions... Province, none of this has to do with what I want. Event list, no. Info list. Home claim. Officers. No words like betray.
It shall be permitted. I have no objection.
Well, at least they made a supply station.
I will take care of it.
Very nice.
Might I make an appeal? I wonder what this is about. Fine by me. Would you hear me out?
Okay, Ishiyama. Knew that was going to happen. I didn't have the ability to, which is stupid, to call an ability to have a defense of my castle.
How should we proceed? We'll storm the castle.
113
Your wish is
minutes.
my command. We're taking the enemy castle.
At once. If we're to attack the castle, we must be cautious.
Kenshin will do the most damage. Indeed. Son wishes to serve our clan.
I am yours to command.
May I have a moment? Raise your spirits and heed the call of war!
We won't be seeing each other again. Fall before me.
I will recover. Kitsune. I will recover. I will survive. In Owari, there was a powerful local clan. Clan leader Iemune was a merchant as well as a warrior, and many people came and went to his residence. With so many people from other provinces passing through, it was all the better for gathering information. The young lord of the Oda clan, Nobunaga, was a lover of all things novel and possessed dreams of conquest beyond just Owari. Often stayed at the Ikoma residence, but Nobunaga was not the only after information. There was another reason for his frequent visits. Bye. How nice to see you, Master Saburo. Yes, hello. Is there anyone interesting from outside Owari staying at the moment? I'm afraid we haven't had many merchants coming recently. It's been never so dull around here. A shame. I hope I have the next chance to speak with those from beyond our borders next time. So, is your daughter here? Ah, is that what you're after today? No, not exactly, but, well, is she here or not? She is. Of course Lord Oda is visiting. It would be rude to not greet him. Iemune Ikoma had a number of daughters, but among them his second daughter was said to be particularly beautiful. She was one of the reasons for Nobunaga's visits. Good day, young master. I see you have come to visit us again. I could not stay away, though I had to hide my face to stem the rumors surrounding my frequent visits. I tire of coming here from the castle. Won't you come with me? You tease me. For a once divorced woman like myself to join the young master, it would be difficult. The girl returned home to her parents after her husband, a man of the Dota, died. Dota. Don't think too much of it. Besides, you would be wedding a Hime for Mina, were you not? Even the citizens of other provinces have heard of these rumors.
So
I care not.
us?
Father decided everything about this marriage himself. All the court and people in Mina, I have no duty to go through it. Please do not say such things. I'm sure she's a beautiful woman. I wonder. She is the daughter of the Viper. There are rumors she was married once before, too. I know a bride decided by parents is still a bride, but it is a thing to be celebrated, but you are the only one I want on my side. This woman's real name is not known to us, but it is said she was known as Kitsune. It's possible Nobunaga, who had been having rendezvous with this woman before, even before he was married to his wife, they gave her one of the kanji from his own childhood name, the Ki and Kikuchi. Eventually Nobunaga had 3 children with Kitsune, including his eldest son. Tanemune Haruna. Tanemune, the 14th head of the Date clan, after escaping imprisonment by his eldest son Haruna, he rallied a force from the surrounding area to reclaim his seat as clan leader from his son. The family spat involved all of the O region, lasting a number of years and eventually becoming known as the Tenman Revolt, however marrying off his children to develop relationships with numerous forces in addition to the length of the revolt meant that Tanemune became estranged from the Date. No one profits in the long and pointless war, weary from fighting. Members of both within and without the Date and moved towards trying to repair the relationship between father and son. With the Shogun Yoshiteru Ashikaga arbitrating the 6-year war between father and child. 6? Wow!
This is most vexing.
All this because he wanted to obsessively get his son to marry into Sadazane's clan. Shogun Yoshiteru judged it so that it shall be. I shall give the clan to Haramune and retire, though it may not be
It
my
appears
wish.
there's nothing for it.
Father, please do not continue your grumbling. There is no need to fight any longer. ... And so the Tenmon revolt came to an end with dissatisfaction on both sides of the Date clan. Harune remained the leader of the clan, leading into a new future.
Raise your spirits and heed the call of war.
Neat!
We've caught the enemy officer!
You have my thanks.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek. No. Go.
Their castle will fall!
Okay, how much food do you have? Not much. 67. 67 is all I can spend. Did you know? I have much time.
I shall stake my life and follow you.
Another hearsay. Kanto Kanrei is dead. As advisor to the Kamakura Kuga, the Kanto Kanrei occupied overall, excluding the early stages of the Muromachi Shogunate. The shogun in the capital had always appointed clan leaders of the Uesugi to the position. Of all the Uesugi clan's various branches, the main Yamane-uchi clan adopted many members from the Echigo Uesugi clan, including Norizane and Akisame. Following the Kyokaku incident, they came into conflict with the strengthened Ogi Geatsu Uesugi clan, ultimately instigating the Shokyo War. The Koga Kubo also became involved in the Civil War, and as ruination so where the Ogi Geatsu clan invited Son Hojo to the fray and reaped the benefits of his ferocity. Though originally no more than a strategist for the Suruga Imagawa clan, Son absorbed not only the Ogi Geatsu clan, who requested his aid in the first place, but the forces of the Yamane-uchi clan as well. With Son's grandson, Ujeyasu, coming into power, he annihilated the Ogi Geatsu clan at the Battle of Kawago and attempted to do the same to their related Yamane-uchi clan, Uesugi clan. Ujeyasu, you bastard! As clan leader of the Yamane-uchi Uesugi clan, Kanto Kanrei, I will not tolerate your insolence. A foolish lord of the Yamane-uchi, with nothing to cling to but his olden authority, how far from grace will your ancient clan fall? Just how precious is the title of Kanto Kanrei, even my father Ujisuna bore it once long ago.
Surround and storm the
His
castle!
lineage will soon have to teach that thoughtless lord the way of things. Kanto Kanrei, clan leader of Uesugi, cannot perish in
Next
such
time,
a state.
I shall
will
relish in
not
our
be vanquished.
victory.
Kanto will be mine again and steal your resolve. Escaping the Hojo army's blockade, Norimasa Uesugi fled to Echigo, and the very thing that had brought war to Kanto Kanrei was with him. Echigo, Kasugayama Castle. I see, so you have lost to Ujiyasu Hojo and fled here to Echigo. This Yamane-uchi Uesugi clan of mine has been on amicable terms with the Echigo Uesugi clan for generations. The Echigo Uesugi clan may be no more, but their conservators, the Nagao clan, are its
I will not
kinfolks.
tolerate this.
Those Hojo bastards name themselves Kanto Kanrei as representatives of the Uesugi. I cannot abide it. The Hojo must be destroyed, whatever the cost. That's why I think it may prove wise to cede the positions of successor of Yamane-uchi Uesugi and Kanto Kanrei
What a
to you.
surprise!
Gracious, you would make a low-ranking vassal such as myself successor of the Yamane-uchi. The honor is far greater than I deserve. However, the title of Kanto Kanrei is meant to be appointed by the shogun. I will refrain from accepting
May I?
it here. Proper procedures can be followed later. For now, just wipe out the Hojo and return Kanto to the Uesugi clan.
I understand perfectly.
Kagetora, I will not forget what you have said. Wait. When the time comes and everything is in order, I will escort my lord Norimasa to Kanto, I swear it. That was how Norimasa Uesugi, the displaced Kanto Kanrei, came to retreat to Echigo. After promising to consign them the roles of successor and chancellor, he found himself under the protection of the Nagao clan. Norimasa was said to have built and stayed at a palace named Otate in Fuchu, modern-day Jososu, where the Echigo Uesugi clan had once situated the governor in Otate. Oh, wow. Yeah, he really... Wow. Didn't know he constructed that one. My word, I do say.
Out with it. We forged a fine bond here.
I shall fight the Asakura soon. Oh.
Loud and clear.
Oh wow. Oh my. Goodness gracious. My word.
To battle! Prepare yourselves!
If this is heaven's decree, I have no choice but to
Oh,
accept
what's
it.
happening?
The
Some big event.
17th year of Tenbun.
Oh, okay, just.
The east is home to the Imagawa, and the north to the Saito. Threatened by enemies on both sides, Owari's Nobuhide Oda scheduled a peace conference with his enemy, the Mino's Saito clan. Toshimasa Saito agreed to meet him. As proof of his allegiance, Toshimasa arranged for his daughter Kicho to marry Nobuhide's eldest son, Nobunaga. The night before his daughter's wedding, Toshimasa sent her a single dagger as a parting gift. His intention, should all go to plan, was for her to kill the rumored fool Nobunaga with this very blade. On their way to Nagoya Castle, where the groom awaited, the bridal party crossed the Mino-Owari border in high spirits. The day before the festivities began, Kicho met Nobunaga for the first time. Upon seeing Nobunaga for the first time, she was taken aback. Just as her father said, Nobunaga was a fool. In fact, he was dramatically more foolish than she had imagined. The notion that this strange man should boldly seek to tame the turbulent world they lived in had filled her with a desire to see such a feat with her own eyes. Now married to Nobunaga, Kicho found herself at a loss with her unconventional husband's violent ways. Even so, as he embarked upon his quest to conquer the nation, she came to understand
Honestly, a
him
lot
better
of my
than anyone.
drawing, my draw,
As she took
a
the
lot of the
reins of this
hairstyles are
wild
based off
horse as he
Japanese
galloped
stuff.
about, the people came to know her name, Nohime.
I was born in New Jersey, but I got so into everything that came from overseas. It's funny. Let's do this. I'm bald. You can't stop me. And I have Kenshin with me. Like, what are you gonna do? You will become the next surrender.
Let us teach them the meaning of war.
What shall I do? We march! Follow my lead! Advance!
How should we proceed?
Go this way.
Advance, the lot of you. At once. Take control of the key points.
Soldiers, march!
Oh, you're on one. Let's go this way. Let's leave us exposed on purpose. Oh.
Cavalry is shattered!
Wow, you're an idiot, my good sir.
Those who fight to the death live. Those who fight to live
You
die.
personally
As you
charge
shall soon understand.
the mighty Kenshin Kagetora Nagao.
Ready your spears.
It might have been some farmer charging Lu Bu with a spoon.
I will. Drive the enemy back. Break the enemy.
How should we proceed?
Behold the might of our military tactics.
I have no idea if the guy I'm using is even mind or attention. I don't know my own officers.
No chance. Be gone.
And now we can take the city.
More than anything, the soldiers' magnificent valor led us to
Easy.
victory.
Cheesy. Lemon breezy. Obviously, he got the most honor. He was the most honorable of all of us. Let's get some gold. I like gold.
May I have a moment?
I'll gladly take the castle off your hands.
I like gold.
We've caught the enemy officer!
I shall stake my life and follow you.
No big deal, you're a loser.
You have my gratitude.
Yes, I have your gratitude. I do not execute unless things are really bad. The sieged clan target has been completed. With further... Yes, more gold. May we return? Sure, we're running out of food. Now, Toyama. Got it.
I couldn't dream of a happiness greater than this. I'm truly grateful. I couldn't dream of a happiness greater than this.
You have my thanks.
What?
I will take care of it.
Getting annoyed at that. Is that a 3? Yeah, it's a 3. Get a rice dealer. Their supply limit or my supply limit?
I have never known such joy.
You have my thanks.
These old man move. I'm civil man. Go with that.
I'm in your debt.
I'm deeply grateful. I'm deeply grateful. I'm deeply grateful.
Jimbo man. Jimbo man. Oh no, my mental morale is going down. The Matsudairas, a powerful family, they gained independence in Mikawa, found themselves in an unfortunate position, cowering in the face of a powerful daimyo that surrounded them. The one who broke the Matsudaira in this situation, restored the clan to glory, was Kiyoyasu Matsudaira, a man who would go on to reign supreme in Mikawa. However, Kiyoyasu was assassinated by his retainer Masatoyo Abe, losing his life. Caesar, No, Alexander. They a lot of the growing stars that start to get big names, they die young. Oda Senpu, those accompanying Takachio, were tricked by a scheme laid by Yasumitsu Toda, sending the boat in the opposite direction to Owari. So why not just have him go on land? Takachio found himself in the clutch notice of the Oda clan, a longtime enemy of the Imagawa. I've once been told that Takachio was being looked after by the Oda clan. This is close enough to look with Matsudaira distress and steal my heart's strength to come back. It's a symbol of our loyalty. This time, however, Imagawa were already making that move, losing their own hostage and reflected poorly on them, and lowered their standing in the eyes of leaders of the tribes, with clan leader Yoshimoto Imagawa searching for a plan to fix the situation. The structure Sesai Satai suggested that he lead a forces. You mean to attack the Oda clan and take Takachio by force? No, the enemy is in a powerful position. Takachio at the castle. I believe that Nobunaga's Oda is likely to attack the force. That is when I had an idea. It is perhaps not the most elegant. Please let me lead your troops. The Oda clan had in fact already advanced on Okazaki Castle. Sesai engaged in battle with Nobuhide's eldest son, Nobuhiro, who was leading the Oda's vanguard. You should have expected such trouble from the Imagawa strategist. Retreat. Everyone retreat. We will not let you escape so easily. I am coming for you. With great skill, Sesai handily defeated the Oda army and captured Nobuhiro Oda alive. Led by Sesai, the two groups agreed on an exchange of prisoners, swapping Nobuhiro for Takachio. Thus, Takachio was freed and taken to the Imagawa camp. Father, I have no excuse, fool of a child, defeated by a monk, but it is enough to have you back uninjured, though losing Takachio is a bitter pill to swallow. Let us meet again one day, Takachio. Thank you for taking care of me. Until we meet again, Satoshi. Now then, Takachio, we wait for Sunpu. Oh, we make for Sunpu. We will be raised to become a powerful warrior to support the Imagawa. As a result of the Oda and Imagawa's negotiations, Takachio was taken to Sunpu without a mind of how his father, Hirotada Matsudaira, might feel.
Understood.
not being personnel. Okay. My brain. I need to use my brain. Right now, sometimes I feel like I don't got one. March, March. Nation.
May I?
I wonder what this is about.
Wait, supremacy? How do they have supremacy? Alright.
It shall be permitted.
What does this concern?
Cut the god of thunder. Akitsura Beki, a fierce warrior of the Otomo, beloved by his people and a sharp man of unmatched bravery, he started racking up victories from the time he was young. One summer's day, Akitsura was resting under a large tree when it rained and started to fall from the sky. Rain must have dozed off without realizing how to return to the castle, but with this sudden shower, though it might stop soon, perhaps I'll rest a bit longer. I wouldn't want the Chidori to get wet. Placing his beloved blade Chidori next to him, Akitsura lay down beneath the tree once again and began to sleep soundly. But that was when it happened.
They'll surrender yet.
Normally a lightning strike would have met a certain... Normally a lightning strike would have meant certain end. Luckily, however, the strike hit not him, but the tree he had been resting under. Still, it was extremely close. The sight was enough to confuse even a mighty warrior like Akitsura, and was visited by a hallucination. I defeated him, Raijin, the Thunder God himself. Aside from a bit of numbness, I'm completely uninjured. That is proof of my victory. Only my Chidori could have cut down Raijin. What's this? My blade shines so brightly. I know. I will change its name to Raikiri Maru to bid you protect me as well. Hence the origin of where Kakashi's Chidori comes from. Perhaps as a result of the lightning strike, Akitsura would never regain the use of his legs, instead riding a palanquin for battle. His spirit, however, never faded as he aged, and would be named Raijin in honor of the event and his ferocity in battle. The Raikiri. Oh man, my heart's beating fast. Oh, okay. I only saw this city. I'm not going to take over that one. Oh, what a sandwich. Once Shingen goes for this city, I'll go for this one. Oh, what a sandwich. Oh, everything happened. Let's go with that for now. Okay, there's still one left.
May I?
10. We have more food now. Good. Wait for you, Shinja. Ho, ho, ho.
I understand. Out with it.
Out with it. What do you want?
Very good. I've no qualms.
Good. Now I do it myself. Now that my brain is on. There we go. Wait.
Loud and clear. I shall do all that I can.
You have my thanks.
Marvelous. I shall do all that I can.
Some officer do it.
I have a stratagem.
Yeah.
Have you a moment? I shall see it done.
Oh, that was it. I'm gonna lose this castle anyway. Wait. Demands a lot. Demands dissolve. No. Quitting truce. Can I undo that? No. Quitting truce negotiates. I would have given you the place with no problem.
How would you have us proceed? Expel the enemy. Raise your spirits and heed the call of war. Here.
May I?
How would you have us proceed?
No.
How should we proceed? Their castle shall be ours ere long. The lot of you, with me.
I will. We're taking the enemy castle!
At once. We'll storm the castle. At once. We'll swiftly seize control.
Here. They'll surrender yet.
Your orders, if you please. It shall be ours.
I will. We're taking it for ourselves!
Nine.
May I?
Tremendously ashamed.
Oh. Okay. My brain. Work. Work brain. How do I brain? Wait, do I have a... Oh, right. Anyway, brain. Need brain. Naga. What? Okay, let's go with you. Dominion.
Point. Dominion. Can I transfer? Oh. He's the only one able to be a regent. That's no good. Oh. You run out of food? Wait, where's he going? Oh, he's allies, so he'll disappear. Oh, he's going home. Are you drunk? Go home. Don't have a single officer that can do the job. That's concerning.
Have you a moment? I will handle this for you. May I? It shall be ours. The battle is beginning. Be ready. Commencing assault on the castle. I am yours to command. Your orders, if you please.
Ready the army. Battle is imminent.
Oh. Using the talents. Oh, okay, she's a... Got it.
We're taking it for ourselves!
May I?
Nobushige ordinance. Harunobu Takeda's younger brother, Nobushige Takeda. Unlike Harunobu, Nobushige was viewed in a far more favorable light by their father, Nobutomo. From time to time, he was a child. From the time he was a child, his skills were seen as more promising, so much that he was intended to eventually become leader of the Takeda instead. Takeda clan. Tsutsui Jisaki Palace. I have to do that slow. Nobushige, what are you doing? Oh, my lord, I was creating a list of clan precepts for the children that are to be born. Please, you must stop calling me lord. We are brothers before anything else. Now that what kind of precepts have you created? Shobi? Of course, brother. If it would please you, here, have a look. Article 1. The lord of the clan shall in perpetuity never be disobeyed. Article 2. Any stipend granted by the lord of the clan must not be received ungratefully. So how many articles have you written like this? There are 99. You don't say. Do you believe that sometime soon you could be of service somewhere outside the Takeda? Absolutely not. A life outside the Takeda is unfathomable to me. I should have expected such an answer. Why is it that you are so strongly devoted to me? Come to think of it, Father intended you to take the position as clan leader. To that end, certainly he must have secretly gifted you some family heirloom. Yes, but I've offered it all to you, brother. It would seem Father's favor has gone unreciprocated. I've never heard that word. Brother, you are the only one with the power to bring these lands under Takeda control. My talents are few. The most I can do is have faith in you and obey your command. I am in your debt. If you are ever in trouble, I will come running. I will give you my life if it would save yours. Enough. I hear you. I feel the fool for having questioned you, and I'd rather not hear you talk of dying. You will not die on me. Understood? Of course, but it does not change that I will do all I can for your sake, brother. Nobushige Tenkyu. As a retainer, there you better. But he is my brother by blood. We ought to have affection for one another. Or am I naive to think so? The 99 precepts of the Takeda were not only about swearing loyalty to Harunobu, but also concerned with the rules and standard of conduct for samurai. It said that these precepts set the precedent for what would become the famous laws of Koshu for generations to come. I want to read those. I'm obsessively loyal to my family like him.
Certainly.
I will. We move to seize their castle.
We move. Oh.
How should we proceed? We'll return to the castle. We've come to an agreement.
I forgot about you.
It shall be ours. May I? Your orders, if you please.
This is it. To battle. My blade thirsts.
Oh, they're done.
Here, soldiers, back to the castle. I never imagined I'd be forced to retreat.
Their castle has fallen. We've caught the enemy officer.
I cannot serve you. May I? You have my thanks.
I couldn't dream of a happiness greater than this.
You've my sincerest thanks.
Wow. It happened suddenly. The daimyo of Mikawa Okazaki Castle, Hirotada Matsudaira, died without warning. While some suggested he was ill or assassinated, the truth remains unknown. The most important thing was that Hirotada's successor Takechiyo was hostage of Imagawa and Soku.
There is no command I will not follow.
Matsudaira would likely ask that
Would you hear me out?
Takechiyo is currently studying at our temple, but if you wish, Olivia can send him back to Okazaki. How terrible you are. You know that is not what you wish. What should we do about the Matsudaira and Okazaki? We will join our clan, send a governor and some troops to Okazaki will rule over it ourselves.
Something to propose.
The Matsudaira retainers will not be happy. What if we agree to return Okazaki to them when Takechiyo
Very
is of
good.
age?
I've no qualms.
Even though we have no intention of doing so? Sure. We will let them dream for as long as Takechiyo is still a child. Hirotada's death ended the Matsudaira clan's time as a daimyo. They, along with Okazaki, became part of the Imagawa clan. They had no choice but to accept. The Matsudaira retainers could only cling to the hope given to them by Yoshimoto's empty promises. Only a few more years, once little Takechiyo comes of age, everything will return to how it was. This is how the former Matsudaira retainers endured the Imagawa's reign.
can fight no further. Fall back!
With him.
Out with it.
You have my thanks.
There we go. I had a feeling that would have made him
I will
capable
handle
of
this
it.
for you.
I don't like that one.
May I?
I will speak only of what needs speaking.
I understand. Very well.
No.
Your wish is my command.
Illegal. You dare. I am your daimyo. By law,
I
you
shall see
don't
it done.
go without my command.
May I?
Superb.
I have a stratagem.
Okay, now,
I couldn't dream of a happiness greater than this. I couldn't dream of a happiness greater than this. I understand.
ooh, another big thing. Ah, Christianity Rise. Onotsu Satsuma. Ah. Oh God, my shepherd, thank you for leading me on this journey. I am
But your herald on the path to spread your word, please show me where it is my journey must lead. Francisco Xavier, Mission of the Jesuits. After learning about Japan from a Japanese man named Yajiro during a mission in Malacca, he knew he had to make the journey. that year bringing Yajiro and a number of other missionaries with him, he first set foot in Japan. I must bring salvation to the people of this land. After arriving on Kagoshima, Xavier converted a number of commoners and daimyo in his 2-year journey around. From there on, Christianity was slowly spread across Japan. She arrives. New policies are available.
Very good. I've no qualms.
Okay, good. It didn't say the Takeda despises me and wants me dead.
I understand.
At a port. That gives me more money. Need more money. I'm literally bankrupt.
Loud and clear.
Thank God. I'm gonna get more money anyway. I need more honor. I need more honor. Five months is all I can spare to play with you. So, know now what it means to mean something or know something. Maybe know nothing and know never. Crazy. I can sing now. My man is still right? Yes. Moo. Lord Moo.
The matter is safe in my hands.
Shall we enter discussions?
You're kissing up to the Takeda. He's got a lot of troops in that city. Dissolve? Nope. Sorry. If you didn't ask for that. Why do they ask for that? It doesn't affect them.
Might you have a moment to spare? How would you have us proceed?
Don't necessarily want to go into Saito lands.
What if we took the castle for ourselves?
I'm not winning that.
Very good. I've no qualms.
Oh, I
May
didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought them being their vassal. Okay, that's dumb.
May I?
No! Our castle is under attack!
I wonder.
Out with it.
What does this concern?
Abandon pleasantries and speak.
No.
Think our castle would fall.
Shall we enter discussions?
Okay, let me see what this is. The truce or an alliance? The alliance, good. Oh, the alliance!
What do you make of this?
Oh, my brain has been farting out.
We will form an alliance.
Is there no one here? Oh,
I shall do all that I can.
that's very good. Very good indeed. Ichigo Agent's clan dissolved. Didn't even know they were still a thing. The Uesugi clan, whose leader served as Ichigo Agent, was a branch of the Kanto Kanri. In the Uchi Uesugi clan, it was a prominent house at the time, with many of its members sent to be adopted by its parent clan. After 46 years of governing over Ichigo, Fususada Uesugi was laid to rest. The acting governor succeeding him was Yoshikage Nagao, who suffered under the pressures put on by Tame Kage. Although Sadasane, final leader, had mediated peace between Harukage Nagao and his younger brother Kagetora and gained respect. In the end, with no successor to take the role of Ichigo Agent, he remained alone until his final days. The tribes of this land have all been defeated. Kagetora Nagao, with his natural talent for war, perhaps the Ichigo Agent is no longer needed. Besides, I'm with child like a thinning column of smoke. Both the Ichigo Agent and the Uesugi clan shall fade away as it should. I remember now that I once spoke with Lord Tanemune Date about adopting a child from the Date clan, but they have been so plagued with internal conflict, nothing ever came of it. Oh, how I would like to revisit those times spoke before. On Sadazane's death, the Ichigo Uesugi clan was dissolved without a governor. Ichigo was left to control Kagetora Nagao. The entire Tenmon incident was because of that. It's honestly sad, but in the end, Masamune got to have Shigezane. Second floor disturbance. Yoshishige Otomo Daimyo Bongo. He was the eldest son and heir of Yoshiaki Otomo, the 20th leader of the Otomo clan. Though he had a sharp mind and many talents, he was susceptible to illness. One day Yoshishige announced that he was off to visit a hot spring. No one gave it a second thought, but in truth he had something else in mind. How are things proceeding now, Kitsura? Everything is going according to plan. Very good, very good. So you will slay Nuda. Yes, sir.
Time has come.
Then the Otomo shall soon be mine. Even my father is gullible, as if I would visit an onsen now of all times. They thought they could get rid themselves of me. How naive. I will not die, not before I have all that I desire in my grasp. The darkness of Yoshishige suspicions. When he lets it show, he chills me to the bone. Yet he's a temperamental man at times. He seems to be an unparalleled hero, and at others an buffoon. Must be temperament. Yoshishige was hated by his father, Yoshiaki Otomo, who was planning to have the child born to him, and by his concubine succeed him as leader of the Otomo clan. Yoshishige eventually became aware of this scheme under the pretense of visiting a hot spring. He laid the groundwork for a revolt and ordered his subordinates to assassinate Yoshiaki. As the assassination was carried out on the second floor of the Otomo Palace, it became known as the second floor disturbance.
Yoshishige overcame his father through brute force and became the leader of the Otomo clan. Akitsura, Beki, and other superior officers followed his rule, and before long they would begin to storm across Kyushu.
May I?
May I have a moment? You have my loyalty.
What? Okay. Beautiful. Wait, where's my guy? Can I make a box? No. It's going through this land. Did he dissolve?
I'm truly grateful.
I'm deeply grateful.
I will take care of it.
How delightful!
May I?
Now, the only way I'll really reload, which I'm not going to unless this happens, is if I'm literally blind, can't see the guy I had marching through here to return to one of my castles. I see him, I had him in his island. He probably just dissolved with the coming of the event. Welcome to his islands. Lots of food. Lots of good stuff. I'll buy it for a high price, stranger.
May I? I have a stratagem.
May I have a moment? Let us begin talks.
I'm not gonna ask for a marriage or anything. Wait, even if I could.
Permitted.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not giving up one of my officers.
May I?
What's taking you guys so long? Why are you stanking? You're stanking.
May I?
I shall do all that I can. Acknowledged. May I have a moment? Acknowledged.
Soon I'll probably end the stream. I just don't want to do it with people around.
May I?
Very well.
Acknowledged.
Inoue Party Purge. The Akimori was a descendant from the Oe vassals of the Kamakura shogunate, but until the middle of the Sengoku period, they were a weak force at the mercy of their surrounding clans. Finally, after taking control of various small-scale tribes, they gradually gained the forces to compete with larger clans. The Mori clan had made great strides under the leadership of Motonori, but there were several people within the clan who were equally qualified as Mori, such that even Mori himself had power over them as their leader. Among these were Motokane Inoue. Despite being a retainer of Mori, he had little regard for his leader's authority, generally doing as he pleased. I see, he dares claim the fields as the sacred grounds. This is a grave situation indeed. Yes, and they did not stop there. The Inoue party has gone on to rob the other retainers of their domains, even going as far to murder a samurai who sought to oppose them. Cannot ignore the brazen actions. He'll call Motokane Inoue to council. He will explain his behavior directly to me in the face of the public. Determined to put a halt to the Inoue party's violent crusades, Motonori called Motokane Inoue to the castle. After citing a variety of vague excuses, Motokane refused to make his appearance.
This is our moment.
He will not even obey a summons to council. I am left with no choice. Devilish deeds must be dealt in kind. So Motonori sent an assassin in secret. The defiant Motokane Inoue party was finally pacified to death. The palace of the Inoue party was stormed and over 30 members were purged in one fell swoop. Soon thereafter, Motonori issued a public pronouncement to the members of his clan, announcing the Inoue party and convicting them of 11 crimes. Like a bolt of lightning, Mori's purge struck fear into the hearts of his retainers. Over 200 of them submitted written oaths swearing their loyalty.
This is the consequence of my carelessness.
Though I have lost much, perhaps this has tightened my grip on the retainers. It is true that after a storm comes a calm, and so be it. The things of the Onale party once had over the clan was completely wiped out by Motonori's clever, albeit tyrannical decision. But with this clan being motley crew of factions and parties, it may have been an inevitable step to concentrating its authority over the Mori clan of this daimyo. Age of war, one can't keep a bow. Can't really do anything without getting your hands a little dirty. Still has so tacky. Oh, I didn't know I was paused.
We've come to an agreement.
Slightest mistake can absolutely destroy.
It shall be permitted.
Where did my other guy go? He's the dead guy, isn't he? More than enough food.
I will handle this for you.
Single officer do. Again.
I'm in your debt.
I'm deeply grateful. How delightful.
What's gonna happen this time?
If I could present my idea. I'm in your debt.
I am yours to command.
If I remember right, I was supposed to have a member of the Suzuki. I guess the Miyoshi took stone from me. There goes my musket clan.
May I? I shall put it into motion.
Nice. Okay.
May I have a moment? We'll form an alliance.
I'm fine with... I don't know who will come out on top.
Very well.
Shall we enter discussions?
49 and 40.
I have something to suggest.
It's too tempting. With Yazai added to him, he has too much cities, too much troops. Hoja, or the Mino might come.
Nobuhide Ota, the man who seized control of such merchant cities as Tsushima and Atsuta, he used financial power to solidify the foundations of the Oda clan. Yet this same person remained locked in the role of governor and ultimately united neither his clan nor Owari. Given this small territory, powerful advisories such as Saito Nimagawa began to encroach upon it, and then began the epidemic. He fell ill.
My regret has new depth.
What a pity. Nobunaga's grand undertaking is yet set to begin, yet I cannot even hand the reins to my successor. Naga, I shall be watching you for the next world. Show me a nation under Oda rule. Show me your nation. Nobuhide Oda, the tiger of Owari, passed away. His death shook the Oda to its core. Unlike Nobuhide, many within the clan harbored great anxiety about their next leader, Nobunaga, and that an incident that would justify concerns occurred on the day of Nobunaga's funeral.
Truly.
What is he thinking? What's to happen? My father is dead. Even a man who understood these trying times so well could do nothing before his death. Will I die as he has, even named a clan leader or daimyo or whatever else? Will I die with no achievements to speak of?
Even the great...
My lord. It is said Nobunaga dashed incense powder upon Nobuhide's memorial tablet before immediately leaving the funeral. Their anxieties reignited by the clan's new leader, inscrutable behavior. Other clan members plotted betrayals, traitor one after another. Even schemes to mistake Nobunaga's younger brother Nobukatsu as new clan leader surfaced. As his turn ends. Okay. I'll be on tomorrow probably, and I will See you then. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.